Hello everybody, CW here. Beautiful, beautiful day. Light breeze. We're just before shooting time and it's already 91 degrees. It's going to be triple digits today. So I figured to get out here really quick. Got a couple of loads to do. Uncle Bob and I are here. Just a couple of, maybe an hour and a half, 2 hours most. Get the hell out. I got some new 458s to try. Got those hollow points you saw on the short, and I got 2 loads with the lead, 3 shots each to try. And I also threw an old Simmons 4 to 12 scope on here just to see what we can get, if we can eke any better accuracy out of it. And also the compensator came. Well, the compensator came a few days ago, but as I stated, Bear Creek had it listed as 5/8 24, which they fixed it now, but it was listed 5/8 24, and it's really 5/8 32. So I had to get an adapter. So I've got an extra 3/4 of an inch there, 5/8 of an 3/4 of an inch, 7/8 of an inch in length, but it doesn't really matter. Just a cheap Walmart Simmons 30 millimeter 4 to 12. It's got a I don't think I can get you to see through it. Let's see. Yeah, it's got a mil dot. Yeah, mil dot. And that's what it does. It changes lenses and then I'm gone. I can't do it anymore. So, all right. I'll get you set up. We'll do some shooting. Stand by. I'm all a little disheveled this morning. I switched vehicles, and my the new Jeep doesn't have everything in it the old Jeep does. So we're going to single load, and we're going to make sure it's on taper first because this is a brand new optic. We don't know if it's sighted. Trooper. All right. Fire in the hole. Not bad. Not bad. A couple inches high.
My fucking thing fell off.
What fell off?
Look at my target.
Your cardboard?
It's a thick cardboard. It fucking fell off.
Now let me try one more. All right, we'll check my zero. Let's get some zoomies in here. All right, that's about 1.5 inches high. All right. Bobby needs to have a lesson in a stapler use. So we're going to teach him how a stapler works. We got to put you on pause. Stand by. All right. We've got some of these cast lead bullets. I dropped it a 1/2 grain for 3 shots and then a 1/2 grain more. So 1/2 grain down from before and then a full grain down from before. And we'll see what the velocity was. Velocity is. I think it was right at 1075, 1100. before. So see if we can get it just a little bit slower and see if we can get any better with accuracy. We're going to try 3 shots here at the lower left corner. $10.90, and that was a half a grain less. Basically, we're just going to check for accuracy on this one. One more. Those two are touching. Those 3 are almost touching, and the velocity is a little bit hot. And we'll try these next 3. Now this is a full grain under the first load. Wow. Popped my magazine apart. Oh, these don't have cheaters in them. I guess the recoil is a little stout.
Well, when you're done with that gun, I will go, okay?
All right. All right, we're going to move to the right. We're going to fire these 3. That's odd. Velocity went up. That's odd, huh? This should be less velocity, not more. This is a little bit hot. That's really odd. How can you use less powder and get more velocity? I must have it backwards. This must be half a grain less, and that was a full grain less. But they're touching. Wow.
Accurate.
They're touching.
Beautiful thing.
Beautiful thing. All right, so 24.5. So we're going to try 24. Maybe under 24 grains with that bullet. See what we get. All right, let's go down range and look. So here we go. Here was the first shot out of the scope, and I moved it down. And then we fired 1, 2, 3. So 2 in the same hole. And then here's 1, 2, 3. This is the hotter one. This was going 1100 and something. This was going just under 1100. So both of these are hot. I want to have them down near 1,000. So both of these are too hot. So one of these is 24 and a half, which has got to be this one. And one of these is 24. So let's just label it like that now. Push this target back. 24.5. This was 1130. And this is 24 grains. And this is 1080. So we'll try some of them copper ones. Should have brought pasters down here. Let me run back and get pasters. Hey, I'm not gonna bother. This is another half a grain more. I've only got 2 of these. We'll just send these to the right hand side. This is just gonna be a 2-shot group, and we're just really doing it for velocity. Those 3 bullets are 1, 2, 3 in a line. .1835. So we're not sending screaming velocities. Brass is fine. It comes right out of the chamber, no problem. So nothing there to worry about. It's way down to the right though, so we definitely made a change in harmonics. All right, so I like that last load better. So all I want to do now, the safety is grabbing me. All I want to do now is recheck where I've got to hold for my subs. And I'm thinking we're going to be 3 mil dots. So I'm going to hold 3 mil dots on the center. What am I going to shoot today? I'm going to go to the other target. I don't want to screw up my 3 mil dots high. All right, I only need 2. I only need 2 mil dots high. Let's see these. This is the full metal jacket. Those are the soft points. Let's go 2 mil dots high. That one went way to the right. And of course it won't read because velocity's too low. I assume one more. 2 mil dots high. Right alongside each other. Well, there we go. Let me send these last 3 just to get rid of these full metal jackets. We have a nice 5-shot group out there. I'm sure this barrel is pretty wicked hot. It's 92. When we were setting up, it's going to be 100. One last shot just to get rid of the full metal jacket. It's a little better with the scope, but I think the stinker was those full metal jackets. These soft points seem to, but they're still a little bit hot for you know, subsonics. All right, that's it. 26 shots. I'm liking it a lot. Really, really good shooter. Stand by, we'll go down. Okay, 458 SoCom. Aimed here. We sighted in with the subs, you saw this. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, really good. This is the heavier load, faster. This was too fast velocity. This was probably okay velocity, but I want less, so I'm gonna drop powder charge more. And then we went to the super. So I aimed here and we hit way up here. So 1, 2, 3. Just over an inch, almost 2 inches. Almost 2 inches. Not great, but we were almost 1,800 feet per second, which surprised me. Didn't expect that fast. So I moved the reticle up, shot this group. Tighter, better, but still 1.5 inches at 50 yards. So not great, but you know, okay. And we went up a 1/2 grain. So this was a starting load, 1/2 grain more, 1/2 grain more. This one here, we were into the 1800s, 1825. Now, most books will show about 1900 top velocity, but that's a 16-inch barrel. This is an 18-inch barrel with a, you know, with 4 inches, 5 inches of linear comp. So maybe we'll get a little velocity with that. Maybe not, but definitely a little bit for the 2 inches more barrel. And then here was the last 2 shots. So that's an inch. That's just under an inch for 2 shots. This is just over an inch for 3. So, I mean, if I had to stick there, I could do that. That would work. I'd rather see a triangle than a line, but you know, those are the first loads with this bullet. This is the 300 grain Barnes TSX, hollow point, no tip. So there we go. Again, really happy. Really, really happy. Beautiful day. It's getting hot. I'm heading home. God bless everybody. CW out.